Hey guys, welcome back to another not live commentary with an amazing mic and of course, great quality. A lot of people might have noticed that I was pretty tired while recording that last episode, and I swear, I have an excuse. But before we get into the video and the story of why I was so tired, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. The thing is, approximately 100% of our viewers are subscribed. That's not really optimal because we need a way to tell people to subscribe, and also we have like 8 subscribers and one of them is me and the other one is Arush. So to beat the YouTube algorithm, share this video with your friends, okay, and leave a like. So back to what I was talking about. The reason I was so scared is because, not scared, what was I talking? Yeah, so the reason I was so tired was because I'm in 8th grade, right? And I'm in virtual school. Social studies, a commonly known subject known to be boring, is not a fun thing to have in virtual. Like, first of all, the other day I went to bed at 11 o'clock p.m. However, I actually went to sleep as opposed to going to bed at 2 a.m. Now, when the average 14-year-old needs 8 hours of sleep and school starts at 7:40, that's not really a good thing. Okay, so adds up to the fact that I had a virtual debate for social studies that day where hundreds of things could go wrong, for my partner having no information to debate with, and internet problems, foreshadowing, and the fact that I didn't finish this like non-optional graphic organizer. So the topic of the debate was about what caused the fall of feudalism and what caused the rise of the Renaissance, stuff that no one really cares about. And yeah, I forgot about this. I'm feeling social studies at the moment, so leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, sorry about that, I got a bit carried away there. Yeah, so I'm failing social studies at the moment because I bombed the first test of the marking period, or the semester, I don't know what you guys call it. And yeah, so I really need to do well on this debate. At least I didn't do as bad as Arush, okay? He got a 44 on the test, and he literally cheated. Or tried to cheat. He got caught in like 2 seconds. Kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, so I had 2 periods before social studies started, and I had decent grades in those periods, STEM and Spanish. So I began to fill in the organizer for the debate. Now the organizer wasn't that bad, filling it out, except for the fact that my Spanish teacher asked me a question that I had no idea the answer to because I wasn't paying attention. And I finished it fairly quickly. So the really scary part was when we got our debate teams. Now my partner, he's a nice guy. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, don't hate on him on everything. He's a nice guy, but like, he was the worst possible partner for the debate. Like, his work ethic was worse than Arush's, so you know it's bad. To put it into perspective, I would choose Arush to upload more frequently than this guy, okay? And if you watched the last video, then you know what I'm trying to say. So we were on our Zoom class, and we went to breakout rooms. Now, if you don't know this, though you probably will, being in the Zoom breakout room alone, with the person in class that you don't really want to be with at the moment, it's even more painful than seeing the red occupied sign at the bathroom at Taco Bell after eating 3 burritos and 2 Coca-Colas. Not that I did that before. I most definitely did not do that before. Shut up. Anyway, I'm just sitting there awkwardly in a breakout room, waiting for my partner to come in. He comes in after like 5 minutes, increasing the awkwardness, and I'm just like, okay, fine, you're late, but it's fine, you're here now, it doesn't really matter. You're ready, right? And I start to talk about what we're gonna say, like, how we're gonna take turns, trying to like get some extra counter arguments in right before the debate starts, and after I finish, he just sits there on mute for like a solid 30 seconds, I would say. And then he says, "What?" And then I'm just sitting there in my seat, crying my eyes out, wondering if it could get any worse than that. Like, this guy doesn't even know what's going on. I wasn't crying. I'm just saying that I was saying that for comedic effect. I wasn't really crying. I was just wondering if it could get any worse. I wasn't, I'm just gonna say it. I wasn't crying. I was really in a big dilemma there. The guy is really nice and everything, and I don't really want to yell at him. But he's just simply not paying attention to whatever I say, even though it's like kind of important, you know what I mean? And things do get worse because he just says, yo, I think we should share just documents and just combine them together. And the translation for that is, I have nothing, give me all the work you did, I'll copy paste it onto my own document and turn it in. Foolproof plan. And I'm just like, bruh. Like, I did all this work, like 3 hours of work in one sitting, right before it's due, and now he wants it? Like, I mean, I have to give it to him, right? Otherwise I risk doing a 2v1 in a debate for school. And even though that might be kind of like a kind of a thing that you might do every day in a video game, it is not in a debate. So I give it to him because I had no other choice, and he copy pastes my entire graphic organizer. I can see him highlighting the thing, and he puts it onto his assignment. So when he puts his work into my document, I don't even see it. So I ask him, did you put it into the document? And he's like, yeah, I did it. It's right there. Now, I'm just looking for it. I couldn't find it for a solid, I would say 30 seconds. So my impatience ran out, and I went into Google Docs history. I literally looked for the guy's name, and I just see he put in literally one line of information that I already had. For more context, I had 10 full boxes like filled out, and they each require like 5 lines, I would assume. This guy had 1 line of something that I already said. So I don't even know what to do at this point. So like, do I yell at him, or do I like not waste time and talk about what I did on Organizer, just ignore it, face it, you have to deal with this guy? And of course I had to deal with that guy. And so I began to tell him what I had done with the graphic organizer, so that he understands the information that I gave him. And he's just not paying attention. That much is so obvious, because like I asked him a couple questions and like of what he did, if he had anything else, and he just like, what? So yeah, it's kind of annoying. After I explain what Townsend Trades had to do with the decline of feudalism, it's just silent in that breakout room, and then I can just like make out the fairly faint keyboard clicking, and like he wasn't on mute. Oh, so it wasn't me. I just fell off into the void. And like I'm like, no way, he's playing Minecraft, isn't he? Because I know for the fact that the guy plays Minecraft. And he's not like a Fortnite guy or anything. I swear, like he's playing Minecraft while I'm trying to give him really important information about something that's really big that's coming up. And so I kind of like start like yelling in the breakout room. Not really, because like that would be kind of awkward, yelling in my own house while my parents are upstairs. That would be kind of awkward to explain. And so I'm just like, bro, can you not? Like, I'm just trying to get a good grade here, okay? Do you have a good social studies grade? Like, don't you want a good grade on your social studies assignments? And he's just like, dude, I have a 92 in social studies, it's gonna be fine. And then he mutes and starts going back to his Minecraft Let's Play. I'm just like, bruh, what the hell? She has a 92 in goddamn social studies when I have a D? A D? I have a 67% in social studies. How does he have a... He doesn't even pay attention in social studies. How does he have a 92? That's an A minus. And like in the middle of like my ranting, the teacher comes into the breakout room. Like, I didn't see her at first, and then when I did, I just quickly shut up, muted, and I did all of that yelling, like on mute. And then there's like a 2 minutes of like huge awkward silence because like no one wants to talk. Like the kid, I'm pretty sure he didn't even realize that the teacher was there. I didn't want to talk because like that would be so awkward. I was just yelling in a breakout room and not to talk. And And I'm pretty sure the teacher's like, these guys are weird AF, I need to get out of here, these guys are getting an F no matter what. And so she leaves, and I just go back to what we were going to say for the debate. So fast forward about like 5 minutes, I would presume, since we had 10 minutes to just like get our debate prep together. And the debate's about to start. My debate, since we were gonna go first. Just ideal situation. I have a heart. What am I doing? Okay, back to what I was saying. And so the thing about the debates is that originally there were groups of 4, each studying a specific topic. My topic was the Crusades, how the Crusades led to the fall of feudalism and to the rise of Renaissance. But we were going to partner with one random person in our group, and the other 2 people would be their own partnership. And I was paired with the guy who didn't do anything. And the person in the other partnership was absent. I'll come back to that later. Yeah, so I was paired with my idiotic partner, and the 2 other people were paired together. So I did my debate. That does not make sense at all. I did my debate with my partner, and for him, I would imagine that his grade was abysmal because he said approximately 2 words, and it was "I'm ready" at the beginning of the debate, and the debate went on for 6 minutes, like long. I'm pretty sure. So he had plenty of time to talk. So yeah, I think I did pretty good on the debate. I'm not going to go into details because I don't want my audience retention to go down more than it already has gone down. Like, this is not a biased opinion, totally. But I think I kind of won that debate because I made the other partner, like the other group, speechless about like 4 times with my eloquency, as you can see from this epic mic. And since my partner said nothing, it made it seem like I said a lot, right? So that's a plus sign. So that's why I was so tired. You thought I was finished though, right? Completely wrong. Oh god. I just realized that there is like nothing else to say about that story, so that's about it. That's all I have for today. So make sure to like, leave a comment, subscribe, tell us what you want to tell us what you want us to do next. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.